Candace Owens has gone silent.
Quotes that you'll be reading in these text messages is we need to blackmail her faster, talking about Candace. This is from Mary Barr Daly, former senior DOJ official, daughter of former AG Bill Barr. Now, I figured, just so you understand that name, that's who that is. Now let's read these text messages. Can I go close? Should I just keep it here? I know some of you guys. Some of you guys are in your 40s. I'll make it so close for you. I'm kidding. I need it close too. So this is actually September 14th, 9:11 a.m.
After telling us that the French Legion and other spies or criminals from our greatest ally, and you know which ally I'm talking about, are planning to assassinate her. And from that day, there's one thing that is very clear and very loud. She has gone silent. She is not posting on YouTube. Why? And the funny thing, I saw the New York Times, which today I call it a Zionist blogger, make fun of her. Remember, the TPUSA spokesperson said that informed Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson that someone was targeting them and they were in the hate list after Charlie Kirk assassination. And this kind of blog post should go and ask this guy, who are those looking to assassinate Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson? Today, very silent. And what I'm saying is, I don't understand why the pro-Israel are so happy that she is silent. I don't know why people are making fun of her. You know, when it comes to death threat, even the government official for certain kind of people, especially Candace Owens, who are very big, we need to investigate. But have you noted one thing? FBI is silent and doesn't care. Why? And the moment she started questioning the issues of these airplanes or Egyptian planes, you noted something. Critic, all kind of comments became louder. Why? Because one thing, I feel she was very close to solving this case, and something could have led her to a very big deal that would make some people not happy in government. And this is why you are seeing this. And when you see people like her comment and say someone is looking to assassinate you, and TPUSA says, our spokesperson tells her, you and Tucker Carlson, you're in the list. Charlie Kirk is dead, but just know you're in the list. Be cautious.
You know who I'm talking about, right? You know. Right? That's who I think that is, because it's just so small. Like, what name could fit that small? You could go Kirk, but what was Kirk really doing at that time that was ticking them off? Let me know in the comments if you can think of that. My thought is the Prez, 100%. Now it says black and blank. I don't know who Black is. If you could figure out who Black is, please let me know. You can email, everything like that. And then the person says at the end, I don't want to be on that. So they're just like straight up, no, not me, please. Then another next text message on the 15th, 10:23 a.m. Have you been working on the issue with Candace Owens? We need to blackmail her faster. Now that, I don't even know how to say it. Kalkik Kalkik has been very affected. Tell Armstrong to send the photographer to follow her and also follow her husband. Now, who they're talking about is Candace there. Follow Candace, follow her husband. AW want to know if they need to focus on Candace or blank. They said Candace first. Again, I'm so angry at her. Let me just move this over so you can see it completely. I'm so angry at her that I can't stop thinking. If the things she says about Kalkik are taken seriously, they will investigate the use of the money in the election campaign. We have to bring out material to destroy her reputation before she gets us. Now, this is wild stuff, right? I mean, just the fact that, we're reading blackmail her faster is just crazy, absolutely crazy. Now, that makes sense. Candace ticks a lot of people.
This tells you that this is not a joke. And if it's a joke that deserves to be investigated. Now, imagine this. What if Kirk said this earlier in public? Would we not push for investigation or just go silent? This is very important, that when you see people like this who are talking the truth, being threatened with murder after talking about Egyptian prince that mostly were military prince, either from the government, from the CIA, or from the Mossad or any other international spy organization or army. The fact that someone is threatening to kill her means one thing. You don't threaten to kill someone speaking lies. You threaten someone who is speaking the truth. And this is one thing that we are not ready to agree with. And I hope he comes back with more evidence. And I pray for her safety. And I pray that maybe she is trying to find a way of still reporting while protecting her safety. So he had to cool down and look for ways of handling all these issues. And even the kids, because whoever is looking to harm her may not get a chance to harm her, but they can harm the kids. And this is very important. When did we come to this point? We are in a democracy, like we call it democracy. Like America, we call it a democracy. But when you speak the truth, you are threatened with murder and the government doesn't care. And if this is true, why would the French government threaten to assassinate Candace Owens? If Candace Owens is lying, just produce for the photos of your wife being pregnant with other kids. He is a woman, as you say. You don't have to threaten someone. But the moment you start threatening someone, but what I know is Candace Owens has spoken out of truth regarding the Zionists, regarding the French government, and some aspect of this government. And I feel he has so many enemies, because in this world, when you speak the truth in democracies, because democracy run through lies, you become a threat to many people. And people want to destroy because you are a threat to their activities, especially illegal activities. It's sad that she has not been posting, and I hope this not will silence her, because we need the truth. We need to know what happened, because the FBI story regarding assassination of Charlie Kirk doesn't make sense, even to a grade 1 kid. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. I'm your host, James. Let's meet in the next video.